Hi. Well, welcome to my Christmas tree. I don't know about you, but I love traditions and I love rituals too. I know when I was a young girl, we would celebrate Christmas, opening presents, lots of food. My grandparents would come over, but we would celebrate on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning, kind of sleep in a little bit. That was our tradition. Then I dated a guy in high school, and his tradition was midnight mass, a Catholic mass. So my traditions kind of shifted, and I used to have Christmas Eve, then go to the midnight mass, and then sleep in on Christmas morning. And then I got married. And my husband's tradition was no celebrating until Christmas morning. And so things changed again. And this is what happens in our lives, right? My traditions have shifted over time. The rituals of Christmas I celebrate have changed for me. And this often happens. We often reach a place in our lives where there's dramatic shifts. We may have lost somebody that we celebrated those traditions with. And it's so painful when we get to Christmas or birthdays or other kinds of traditions that we celebrate and we don't have that person anymore. And it's very common to feel so alone and feel like you just don't even want to celebrate. Well, this is what I advise you. Create new traditions for yourself. Create new rituals. We happen to get our Christmas tree from our land this year, which is not a balsam fir like most Christmas trees, right? You can see it looks a little different. It's a white pine, and I love it. And I love the fact that one tradition we're creating is going out to the land to find the Christmas tree. It's a very, very special tradition for me. But you can find your own traditions. Maybe your children are far away and you won't see them on Christmas or other holidays that you celebrate, and that's okay. You know, we learned a lot from the COVID pandemic and how we can communicate virtually. All of my work is virtual now. And I find that it fosters greater connections across the United States. I was able to connect with my favorite cousin during the pandemic. We had lost touch for like a couple of decades. And now we've reunited again. She's on the other side of the country, but we talk and we can communicate through a virtual method, a platform, through Zoom. Anyway, what I want to share with you is to try your best to put yourself into a new tradition, a new ritual in your life, whatever that is. You know, maybe you were frenzied during the holidays and you baked and cooked and did all sorts of things that consumed you and maybe even stressed you out. This is my cat walking through the video. Hi, Lily. Hi, sweetie. Whatever it is, if it's stressing you out, try your best to let go of it. And try your best to create new memories for yourself. It could be with a group of friends. You know, it could be with those long-lost relatives that you can connect with. Or maybe you decide to travel to visit one of your children that's far away. Whatever it is, I invite you to embrace a new ritual, a new tradition in your life. And just find a way to find your peace, to find self-care in your life, and remember those wonderful, wonderful traditions of the past, as I do, and create some new ones. Thank you.